Because most of the time, his silence is the fact that he's trying to push you closer to him. And let me tell you a story. I remember when I came, when I got married, and then we went to the doctor. The doctor told my wife that, oh well, it's over, that she will not conceive. We might as well just adopt. I'm like, oh wow, I wanted kids so bad. We want a kid, girls and boys, stuff like that. But the thing, we wanted 3. That was when I got me say, you know what, we'd love to have 3 kids. That was our aim, 3 kids. That was our prayer. And all of a sudden, she can't have kids. And the doctor said, oh well, ma'am, what you're gonna have to do because of your situation, you probably gonna have to adopt. In my 4th and 5th year of marriage, this kind of all my friends, because we have a group of friends. One got married the 1st of January, the 8th, and the 15th. The 1st was my friend, the 2nd was another friend, the 15th was myself. And all of them got kids. You know, they come to the house all the time, we hanging out all the time, but my wife cannot have kids. And she was like troubling with that. I remember one time, a lady came to my house and, you know what, God sent me into your house to pray for you because I think God sent me because I am the one that's going to, I'm the one that God going to go through me for you to have a child. And I'm like, what? With all respect, I told her after she done praying, after, man, I really appreciate you, but if you can do me this favor, don't come and pray in this house anymore because I got my own God. And all this time, in my heart, I say, you know what, okay, let's adopt. I'm like, honey, God never showed me that we need to adopt kids. I'm still praying. I'm still believing. Somewhere along the way, I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know. But my faith told me somehow along the way, he's going to make something happen. So as of right now, as we were going through the situation, and on our 7th anniversary, and all of a sudden, something happened. My mom said, you know what? She's pregnant. And I thought that, still, but we're going to see what's going to happen. Went to the doctor. I said, yeah, everything is positive. She's good. She's good. But the thing is, when we go for ultrasound and everything, we're trying to do everything. And after the doctor said, you know, there's something unusual with your wife. So I'm like, what is it? He said, oh, well, I don't know how to put this for you guys, but you guys are blessed. I'm like, yes, we are. He said, you don't understand. You're going to have triplets. And so when he said, I'm like, nah, Dad, you need to go back again. You need to, he said, no. He said, no, sir, you don't understand. You're going to have triplets. I'm not going to have triplets. In the middle, my wife was 5 months old pregnant. We went to her primary doctor. They said, you know what? One of the child, 2 of them the same sac, how do you call it? But because of oxygen, one is still in the oxygen of another one. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to remove one. If not, they're all going to die. And we have to do it as soon as possible. And I remember I stand in this office. I told the doctor, you don't understand. We were not supposed to have kids. If God has permitted her to have these kids in her belly, we're not going to lose none of them. You know what he said? He said, sir, you don't understand. For some medical reason, your wife could die too. I'm like, Dad, you don't understand. She will not. And I will never, the doctor told me something. You know what he said? He said, you guys Haitians. I'm like, yeah. You know what he said? He said, I know a place in Miami where you can go. He's sending us to a voodoo priest. I'm dead serious. So that voodoo priest can do something for you. So you do not lose them kids. So I'm like, Doc, one day you will see me standing with these kids. And I remember when God gave us our 3 boys. As I'm looking over their lives, I'm like, God, I will never complain. If you were able to do that, even doctors said it's impossible. But as soon as God stepped in, everything settled. Everything gonna settle. So what I want you to understand the fact that your situation, my situation, Everything is in his hands.